came out clutch. Not just with the Golem decks, some graveyard choice was actually awesome to remember those games. But he's got to show up now. And third place is what you are going for.
It's one of the most accomplished players on the Fav Gaming side.
Especially as a Korean player, one with the most history, I would say.
He won CCGS Korea. He has had a taste of victory with Dragon X. He has been to Worlds.
Yep, he has lots of those global stage experience.
And he will be going again this year. Peas, on the other hand, also has quite a bit of experience on the world stage. I think he played in the team that came second in Worlds last season. So we'll see what happens in this one. These are both very established players in their respective fields. But you would have to say that Peas has had a slightly better run in this playoff period when it comes to these best of threes.
Yep, still feeling graveyard for Expo Master with the Knight. There's some with Valkyrie Inferno Drag, but more common version is with the Knight. Now, Bowler, what are you thinking on top? Just another graveyard heavier version from Peas?
Could be the, is it balloon freeze that we see as well?
There were some balloons, but not with the archers. It's more with the lumberjack.
Yeah. So it could just be the age-old splash yard on the sides of Peas. Have to see how he can engineer this window. There is the graveyard from Expo Master. The bowler is now up front. He's going to take quite a few hits. Valkyrie gets played as well, but the left side of that tower is very vulnerable for Peas and takes a considerable amount of damage. 1840 left on Peas' right-hand tower. So the graveyard comes down for Peas, but everything up front has kind of been freeze. Oh my goodness, all right, scratch everything I was just saying. This looks like tower might just be in an absolute world of hurt. Peas steals back the advantage. And look at how much elixir he now has left in the bank. He is back up there. That push essentially cost him nothing.
Big defense, I would say. That archer block with the Inferno was big for Peas right at the bridge. As he can do it many more times. Expo Master expected that Inferno to delete that bowler a lot faster.
And the Inferno now gets that. Oh, what a nado into freeze. And the skeletons at the back get a couple of hits in. 850 remain on that tower.
Yeah, immediate bomb tower from Expo Master. Good reaction there, knowing that freeze can always come down. The freeze graveyard from Expo Master this time, ready with the poison, but not catching the archers.
Yeah, and it seemed as though that poison came down real late, trying to wait for those archers too. And then when the archers come down, Expo Master just places it wherever he felt like anyway. It's not going right. A couple of hits here from the skeletons into the tower. Freeze again. Barb Barrel completely just parts the waves here. And a couple more hits. 219 remain. But for the one shining light for Expo Master here is that Peas just doesn't have big direct damage spells that would cause the end of this game.
3 more hits from the skeleton plus freeze. Tornado will actually do it for Peas. Expo Master going for a miracle. There are the archers. One poison right on top of them, but the Valkyrie is there to take care of the knight and the skeletons. Final graveyard to finish the game for Peas.
There's the freeze, a couple of skeleton hits, and that is that. Peas takes game 1.